Are you ready?
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages,
welcome to the most must-see WWE talk show in history. Welcome to the Too Sweet for Life podcast.
Okay.
Toot or coot.
So I think I already know what I'm going to name this episode.
What you gonna name it?
Play your cards right.
Okay. Elaborate, sir.
I guess you can see where I'm headed with this one.
Can I?
Can you not?
I don't know. Let's go.
Well, the theme of today's episode will be play your cards right.
Okay.
I don't know where I want to start, but throughout the episode, we'll pretty much cover them all.
Okay.
We could kick off with WWE.
The Dubs.
Our grand old, what would we call him? He's like Jesus. He's like the Jesus of the WWE, Vince McMahon, the son of the creator.
Oh. Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
Came to us with a brilliant idea Monday.
What was this idea?
The wild card.
Oh.
Where superstars
From SmackDown.
and or Raw
Oh.
can for a night appear on the other show.
And how did that go?
Well, first of all, he said 3 at the beginning of the show.
Nigga, there was like 5 at the beginning of the show.
No, there was 3. We ended with 5. Made it very interesting. Because we kicked off the show with the big dog. Right, he put it on
the
Twitter.
big raw dog.
He said, "I'm showing up.
I'm going raw."
I got to keep my title as the big raw dog." Which, in return, made his compadre, Kofi Kingston, say, "You know what?
I'm coming too.
Let me show up." Which then, in return, made the nigga chasing the championship also pop up. It's getting interesting. Wild card, right?
Right.
End of the show. Shane pop up. Elias pop up. We are now at 5. When, in the midst of the promo at the beginning of the show, Vince specifically said 3.
Trey.
But it's wild card. We don't know what's coming.
It's wild.
I don't even know. He's
Unpredictable.
Yeah. Even what we say could not be true. It's getting wild out there.
Go watch your back.
That's what I'm saying. You got to play your cards right, if you know what I mean. Okay, so then, for another instance of niggas playing their cards right, have you seen the pre-show battle royal for Double or Nothing?
No.
The Casino Battle Royal.
Battle Royale.
So you haven't seen the rules for the Casino Battle Royale.
Okay.
It is a very interesting set of rules and how they're going to go about doing their Battle Royale.
Okay.
So, 21 men.
Enter the ring.
I don't want to say men. 21 superstars or 21 professional wrestlers, since we're not in WWE. 21. The way they select is they get a deck of cards. And you better play your cards right. They get a deck of cards, right? And you select from the cards. And depending on which suit you pick is the group you enter.
Oh, okay.
So, and at random, suits will be picked. So, what, hearts?
Yeah.
You know the deal. Whatever you
Spades,
pick. So,
diamonds.
So 5 people will select the same suit. Those 5 people are in a group. And depending on when your groups get selected is when you come out. But you all come out same time. So 5 men will start, or 5 people will start the Battle Royale. And then I think it's 2 or 3 minute increments. Whichever next suit is selected, those 5 people now come out. And then
really dope.
The next 5, and then the fourth 5, and then you have whoever has drawn the Joker card is the 21st and last entrant of the Battle Royale. And the winner of the Battle Royale then gets the first title shot at the, I guess the AEW Heavyweight Championship. So whoever their first champion will be, you will be their champion's first competitor.
Wow. That going to be crazy.
I've never heard of like a concept like that. It's wild.
Nah, that's a good concept.
You got to play your cards right.
To see whoever faces Kenny Omega.
You think Kenny will be their first champ?
Bruh, is he not?
Is he?
Would it make sense for him? You know what? It's AEW. He won't be because it's not WWE, and we don't already know what's gonna happen.
And that's what I love about AEW is the unpredictability.
Because if this was WWE, we'd be like, okay, so Omega's gonna get the title, the biggest name.
Mm-hmm. But we don't know that.
With them, it'll be MJF,
and we would be sitting there mind fucked.
Like what?
Mind fucked.
Yeah.
I really believe what's called be their first champion though.
Who?
Pac.
You think so?
Yeah.
That wouldn't be bad.
I think he'll be their first champ.
Have I ever seen a Pac and Omega match?
I haven't.
That might be fire.
It might be fire. Okay, speaking of, before we get anywhere, I don't know if you've seen anything with where they're going with Double or Nothing. We're almost there. What are we, like 2 weeks out?
Yeah.
We're almost there.
Yeah.
May 25th.
Yep.
Right around the fucking corner.
Is that Labor Day? Memorial? It's Labor. Memorial.
Memorial Day.
Memorial Day.
Weekend.
Yeah.
It's going to be a good weekend. Yeah. They've been building up. They did their last stop in the independent circuit before the event comes. It was an event in Georgia somewhere. I don't know what the company was, but they ended up having Jericho do a run-in on
I saw Jericho
some of their
road
local
to
talent.
Double or Nothing.
And then Kenny comes out to go at Jericho. And the one thing I noticed when Kenny came out is he came out in them triple white boys. Them triple white Ultra Boost. I said, ooh, okay, got watching him. And then he kicked the motherfuckers off for some reason and decided
he Matthew Riddled himself?
Yeah, he slid them hoes off and decided to get down without them on. Oh. But I think it happened after, I believe, he kicked Jericho clean in the fucking face with them on. And if you know anything about the Ultra Boost, like the bottom of them got those little like
nubs on
like yeah, kind of like, I don't know, like golf joints. Like there's like little round joints that kind of like they slightly protrude. So if he did any kind of like scraping with that, Jericho was like, bro, you gonna have to take them motherfuckers clean off. If we're gonna continue this, my nigga, you gonna have to take them hoes straight off.
If anybody know, bro, you don't fuck with Jericho either, bro. Jericho about that life. He'll fight a nigga.
That whole storyline with Jericho, how he's like, I made this shit, you niggas not paying me my respect, and you not the fucking boss of me. Yeah. The you not the boss of me shit is the funniest shit that he got going. You niggas not the boss of me.
You don't tell me what to do. I'm Jericho.
He calling nigga Cody Khan. He ain't the boss of me, Cody Khan. It's like, you niggas got fucking 10 executive vice presidents. Fuck out my face.
Shit, he probably one of them.
They also got the joke that Kenny keeps spending on the company card. He just keeps going all out on the company card. Yeah. Say he was in the Bahamas with us.
It's because he's all in, bro.
So he said he was in the Bahamas with Jay-Z and Beyonce after watching the Homecoming documentary.
All with the Khan's money.
All with the Khan on the company card. But the joke is that the company card is not hooked up to the Khan's account. It's hooked up to the Jackson's account.
Oh, okay.
So he's just spending all of
the Young Bucks money.
Yeah. He's just running them dry, bro. Like, they keep getting notices on the account. Like, you spent fucking like $10,000 on a private jet. He's like, what? And they keep calling Kenny, and he fucking answers them on the iPad, which is stupid funny to me. Like, no, I got it. Yeah, we're good. And every time they call him, he got like a hat on. He's like in so much weird merch, bro. He's in there looking like Carmelo, bro. He's just like accessoried up, bro. Yeah. It's funny as fuck. They got some funny shit going.
Did you see where they are officially going to have the weekly television show?
Yeah.
TNT.
Bruh. I'm mind blown.
They'll announce that next week, I guess. Was it like next Wednesday or something like that?
They coming. They just
I don't really think that they're... So, I get what everybody says when they say, like, they're coming. But from the way I think they're acting, they're not coming. Like, they're not coming for WWE.
No, I'm not saying they're coming for WWE. I'm saying they're coming. They're giving motherfuckers...
an option.
An alternative.
Yeah.
Like, it's for the real. It's for like older wrestling.
It's for adults.
Yeah.
Earlier today, I was having this conversation, and the person asked if I thought that WWE would be around much longer. And I said, well, yeah, of course. I mean, they just signed $1 billion deals. Like, they're not going anywhere.
That's like being like, hey, do you believe Disney is leaving
yeah,
anytime
it's
soon?
like,
It's
nah.
like,
and it's like, well, you know, but with AEW, and I said, well, AEW is for me and you, adults. Mm-hmm. WWE is for children, and it will never not be for children.
Nope.
And then I said, well, the people like me and you that are going to watch AEW, we're not going to stop watching WWE.
No.
It's like the NBA and the NFL. It's not going anywhere. This is our staple.
Yep.
This is it. They survived. So, they're the top dogs. They will never not be the top dogs.
No.
Now, in our hearts, they might not be the top dogs anymore.
Yeah. But that's the game.
I just hope AEW can stick around.
I believe they can. I believe they have enough backing, like financially, to get through the rougher parts of starting the business to that they're good.
Yeah, I hope they stick around.
Because once you pretty much work the kinks out, what is it, you know?
Yeah.
And you'll figure that out within your first like handful of years. Where you fucking up, where your money coming from, where you losing it, where you'll figure all that shit out, and then
They have a advantage to something even like a TNA or a WCW is in like they have guys who actually do the work in the position to run the company. And one of your main people that is doing that work grew up in the biggest company. And his father was one of the biggest figures in that company. Both sides.
running business the right way.
Yeah.
And that's like, so he has, but so it's essentially like where we're watching, how we watch Drake literally take everybody's successes and everybody's failures and turn it into the greatest act we've ever seen.
Yeah.
I believe that they can do that with AEW. Like they could take where they see motherfuckers fuck up, where they see what is fucking cracking, and they're youthful enough to stay connected into what's cracking now.
Yep.
So it's like they have the ability to fucking skyrocket like an unreal amount. Because even when you go to TV and you kind of do have to censor yourself per se, you've created this online presence per se so big before you even hit television to where niggas are following that already. So that's your
storylines.
It's uncensored.
It's like I said last week. Like, they don't have to worry even about doing storylines on their TV show. Their storylines are being the elite. There are Road to Double or Nothing, whatever you change Road to Double or Nothing to after Double or Nothing. That's where your storylines can come from. We don't need backstage segments. We have them online. Pull them up.
Yeah. I was watching Being the Elite this week, and they had Pac cut a promo on Adam Page pretty much because we're here. I told you we're 2 weeks away, so they got to build hype towards every fucking match on the card. And he's just cutting a promo like, you fat. I see you working. That motivational shit ain't nothing. Like you ain't been doing shit. You been out here fucking recording videos and shit. I've been fucking defending the belt across the fucking world. I ain't lost in 2 years, nigga. Shit like that. But he's talking greasy to him. And Kayla looks like, damn, you couldn't do that in WWE.
No, you can't.
I'm like, not a chance. You like, but the passion that he's cutting the promo with, you can feel it. You become a little bit more invested into it. Like, oh shit, this might be, like, these motherfuckers gonna tear the house down. I'm here for it. Yeah, add a little bit.
So, do you think that they ever like calm stuff down? Because the reason I ask this is one thing about WWE that people probably hate, but you don't realize that you appreciate, is that like the first match on the card doesn't always like tear the house down per se. Yeah. But what that then does is like at the main event, you're a little more excited unless it's a 7-hour pay-per-view. But for like a regular like pay-per-view, by the time that main event hits, you're like, all right, bro, that's what I was waiting for. Sometimes on independent shows, like that first match, especially when it was like the Bucks versus blah, blah, blah. Like, you watch that first match, you like, I don't need to see the rest of this. Like, that was crazy.
But I think with AEW, it will be different because where some of the other companies kind of fall for this is the beginning is fire, the end is fire, but there's that section,
that creamy middle,
that section where you're trying to. There's that talent that is like, you know.
I feel like the G1, the Supercard G1 in Madison Square Garden was like it for me.
It's just like there's just certain matches where it's just like, I don't know if AEW will have that problem.
But everything you do can't be, like, it wears you out. Yeah. Like, you everything can't be 10.
But it can be when it's spaced out the way it is. Yeah. So like
maybe when they go weekly, it will.
It'll be
because their shows like All or Nothing, like was just. I mean, like All In was just kind of like, oh my god, like it was like waves. Like the only thing I didn't care about was like the women's match.
But you also got to think too with the weekly television show, you don't have to
smash it all in.
Like you don't have to fucking literally fill 3 hours. Yeah. Like fucking only WWE decides they need to fill 3 hours.
I wonder how long their show's gonna be.
But on average, nigga, if you only have fucking 4 matches, you can have 4 fire ass matches every fucking week.
Yeah, Lucha did that for a while. Lucha Underground have some crazy
with
matches.
Fucking young hungry talent that's just out there to fucking prove themselves.
You're right.
You could do it. You could do it. Yeah. It'd pretty much just be like watching fucking NXT.
Yeah, I hope they kind of go that route.
But with better wrestlers. Yeah. Because I don't know if you watch NXT, my nigga.
I don't watch NXT weekly shows.
I'm going to tell you what they give you.
Because the main reason why I don't watch weekly NXT is because I'm not going to see the people I want to see.
They are currently getting better at it, but it's a newer concept. Yeah. But I think it's a newer concept since they've added the belt.
The North American.
Because now it gives you matches that you wouldn't normally get because they had no reason to wrestle.
That was the whole reason for them adding the North American title.
Because it's like before
TV title.
Before, like, nigga, you would never see Adam Cole and fucking Matt Riddle go at it for the number 1 contendership of the NXT Championship because there's fucking 3,000 other niggas in line, bro. It's like like you two niggas wouldn't. What's going on?
Yeah, we'll see you at TakeOver, fam. Yeah. We ain't about to.
But now on weekly TV, like that'll be the match. Like that's where we at.
You also like the thing about NXT is like you don't see their champions that much. Period.
No.
Who is the NXT Tag Champions?
You ready for my answer?
Yeah.
War Raiders.
Are they still on NXT? Like, have they popped up?
The War Raiders are still on NXT.
But the Viking experience
is on Raw.
Gotcha.
No, all jokes aside, literally last week or 2 weeks ago, the War Raiders fucking defeated the Street Profits.
It's just weird, bro. Like that's the weirdest thing that WWE's doing right now. So when they popped up, I was like, okay, they're not going to acknowledge that they're the like NXT Tag Champions,
and this is
they're not going to vacate these belts.
Another example of play your cards right.
Okay.
Don't ask no questions.
No.
Do what they tell you to do.
Yeah.
You'll look up and be fucking NXT Tag Champions under one name and Raw Tag Champions under another, bro. And if you never speak up, them niggas may never even notice.
What if they never take the belts? What if we go through another like takeover? They defend the titles and keep the belts, and then we just still sitting there like, what?
But they didn't even bring them to, like, they didn't bring the belts up with them.
No, they don't discuss it at all. Like, they didn't say, like, yeah, these guys are the NXT tag. Nothing. They don't ever say anything about it.
Because they're not the War Raiders.
Right.
They're the Viking Experience. Well, they were what before the Viking Experience?
The Viking Raiders.
That didn't work.
Nah.
Because, like, how many people have ever been to Oakland, Minnesota?
Where?
Oakland, Minnesota.
What's that?
The home of the Viking Raiders. Okay, hey, that was and that's how you know this ain't scripted because he didn't see that one coming.
Nah, I didn't. I was like, what the?
That was a
I
bad.
thought you was about to hit me with like, cause like Minnesota, I could see like some Norse like kind of things because they are the Vikings.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, maybe he like realized about to be like, nah, bro, like that's where the last like tribe of Vikings was and blah blah blah.
Oh, you thought
I thought you was about to hit me with some Wikipedia facts.
You thought I had that for you?
I thought you had it in your back pocket.
For you.
Yeah.
Not a chance in hell. Not a chance in hell. They split. Okay, since they split the Riot Squad up, right?
Yeah.
Play your cards right.
Okay, here we go.
Sarah Logan to the Viking experience.
Bruh, we are going to keep giving these gold stables and they will never give them to us.
She already dresses the part. Face paint and all.
Yep.
Come on, give me it. It's there. It's literally there.
But they make her like they're China.
Yeah.
And she just comes in and starts wrecking shop.
Like
and
she's
shit.
the one that you're really afraid of.
Yeah, you don't give a fuck about Ivar and Eric or whatever their names are now.
Nope.
She just comes in there, clotheslining the shit out of niggas.
That'd be crazy.
Ain't nothing like a good old clothesline. You know what my finishing movies always be whenever I create a player?
What?
Clothesline from Hell, JBL.
Because it was crazy. Because no matter, like, it's crazy clothesline. Mm-hmm. He put it all into it.
Bro, he slap your ass with that shit. You definitely doing a front flip.
You had the best part about that finisher is that your opponent has to do the flip.
Got to.
No matter who it is, they're gonna flip off that motherfucking clothesline. Mm-hmm. He put his all into that. That's kind of a trash finisher, to be always 100. The clothesline.
Why you think that?
It's a clothesline.
Let a motherfucker clothesline you for
See,
real.
but that's the thing though. So like, you add a little bit to it, it's a totally different move. Mm-hmm. Like if a nigga hit me with a clothesline, it might knock me down, but it ain't gonna put me out. But if a nigga hit me with a clothesline from hell,
and then cock that motherfucker back like he fucking LeBron and then fling that bitch at you.
I guess that's the whole thing though. So
and he a big dude too. JBL like 6'7" or something. Like he a big nigga.
You want me to tell you what niggas don't use anymore?
What's that?
The clothesline. That shit's dead.
Like it used to be like a regular move. Like you come out the ropes and just hit a nigga with a clothesline.
It's over. That shit's dead.
Just Okada, bro. He the only nigga keeping the clothesline alive.
And the drop kick.
And the spinning tombstone.
The tombstone's a weird move because it's like it's synonymous with a certain nigga.
It's called a tombstone power driver because the nigga that did it was the fucking Undertaker.
Yeah. So it's like there's a whole ass company where literally only 2 people and them niggas are fucking old as dirt are allowed to do it.
Who else did it?
Kane.
Ah, yeah, you damn right. Yeah, but Kane kind of just did it to like slight Taker, right? He was mostly a choke slam guy, right?
There was a point in time where he was using the tombstone no taker around too, but I think it was just like I don't know the word I want.
But that was when like
homage.
Yeah, homage.
Homage.
That's when like Taker was like gone. Was that when he killed him? He was still doing it.
Yeah, he was doing some weird shit. They're brothers. They're the brothers of destruction.
He's alive! Kane's alive!
So who would you be? I guess you'd be Undertaker.
What's that? In this situation here?
Yeah, that we're about what I'm about to hit us with. Mm-hmm. So you're Undertaker. You'd probably be Undertaker. I could see it. All black, maybe a hint of purple. You know, I could see you in a hat, big bill. You know. Fingerless gloves, maybe.
Okay.
I don't know. The gloves part's always weird to me with the Undertaker. I still don't get it where it fits the outfit. Yeah, you never know. Me, all red, you know, probably in a long sleeve joint. Might cut one of the sleeves off if I'm feeling frisky. You know, that's how I'm living. I have my hair down. You know, probably some red pants, red polo pants, black shoes, and we pull up. Our cameraman, pale, chunky white cat, black hair, you know, business attire. Mm-hmm. You know what we came to do?
What?
Fuck the hell out of somebody.
You hear me?
We're the brothers of destruction.
B.O.D.
And we came to run a train on your bitch. Our whole thing is we come up and we tag team whomever. The brothers of destruction. We fucking them all too. And so our cameraman is also kind of vocal. And so when I just be in there, you know what I'm saying? Hitting her with that pile driver. Mm-hmm. And you just hear him in the back, kind of like a Paul Bearer voice, you know? Ooh, and then afterwards, put that pussy in the urn.
That sounds like a verse.
We could do a whole series.
Oh, this is not WWE Survivor Series?
Brothers of Destruction. No, it's called In Your House, Brothers of Destruction.
That's the whole joint is in your house, and then you just put the ... and then you can just add whatever after that.
Oh, man. I'm just saying.
Niggas forget about In Your House. In Your House was crazy. They used to have the whole house set up. That you walked out. You just walked out of a crib.
If I decided to put the makeup on and then fuck, would I be a sick individual?
Yeah.
What if I did the one contact?
No, I mean, if you're going to play the role, you got to play the role.
If I take the hat off and the wig come with it,
yeah,
you niggas wouldn't know what to do.
Nah, you be
But the
sick.
thing is I wouldn't shave my head. I just put the bald cap on.
So you just... Hold up, bro. Wait, this is like Inception now. Now it's like a dream inside of a dream inside of a dream.
So it's like I got the hair,
You got hair.
but I put a bald cap to put
But
a
then
wig
you got
over
hair.
that.
Shut up.
Hey, bro, sometimes you got to get immersed into the character, right?
Hey, if you going to do it right.
Because I really, at the end of the day, I got to go back to my real life. Mm-hmm. And niggas like, damn, you shaved your head for what? And I'm like, man, you'll find out eventually.
I mean, you say that, but wrestlers do that shit all the time.
What?
Like, fucking Legion of Doom, like, fucking Hulk and Animal had to walk around with them haircuts.
With them real, but also, like, these niggas aren't right in the mind.
That's true. That's true.
You know?
Yeah.
You gotta know what you're getting into. Like I tell you this all the time, bro. Professional wrestlers, different breed of motherfuckers, boy.
Different breed.
But they'll also tell you too. They got some shit the rest of us ain't got. What it is, I don't know, but it's something I ain't got.
Yeah,
you know
I ain't got it either.
I ain't got it. Like, and any nigga that has ever went out and tried out to be a professional wrestler will let you know. If you ain't got it, nigga, it's a rap. It's a rap scallion, nigga. Go ahead, go home. I'll let you later, nigga. If you ain't willing to do burpees for an hour and 30, nigga, go home.
I'm definitely cool.
Go home, nigga. If you ain't got an hour and 30 burpees in you, go home, nigga. If you ain't ready to do these box jumps, nigga, go home. Let's run these ropes. What's up? Let's go hit this beach, 5-mile run. Let's go.
I ain't got it.
It's a different.
Even my best physical me ain't got that. We gotta do what? Nah, I'm cool.
Let's go.
Especially not for the game. It's like, yeah, bro, you're going to do this and you're going to do this show and you're going to make $16.
Fuck all the rest of that shit. Fuck all the rest of that shit. Look,
what?
Have you ever been on a 12-hour drive?
Yep.
If you ain't got a few of those a week in you, nigga, you ain't got it.
12 hours for nothing. To go up there and have like a 5-10 minute match, turn back around, go hit the road again.
Speaking of travel.
Okay.
You ready?
Yep.
Another instance of...
Play your cards right.
Heard about Leo Rush?
Yeah.
Let me tell you what that nigga didn't do.
Play his cards right.
Damn shame.
So what's the news? So for those that don't know, Leo didn't want to...
He got heat. Leo got heat. He got heat.
For one of the reasons he got heat, though, like, I kind of feel him. Like, I'd be like, hey, man, like, we ain't about to do this whole, like, rookie hazing type.
But, hey.
Like, I ain't carrying your bags, bro. Come on.
It's part of it.
I guess.
It's what you signed up for.
I think for me, it depends on how you're coming at me with this.
And that's also a thing.
There has to be some kind of respect in it, bro. Like, you can't just be wild
with
it.
But did you hear his...
Other reason?
No, did you hear his reasoning why?
Because he was like, it looked crazy, me, a young black dude carrying these white dudes' bags.
I got an image to uphold.
Yeah.
Nigga, pay your dues, bro. Pay your dues.
But you also got to realize, like, there's a lot of cats that don't want to pay their dues, or they feel like they've already paid certain dues, or they don't have to.
But you gotta know where you at.
Yeah.
You gotta know what you're going through.
And you gotta know where you want to be.
And you gotta play your fucking cards right.
You're absolutely right about that.
You gotta know the company you're in. You gotta know the company you're in doesn't favor the person. First of all, you're undersized.
Yep.
You're African American.
Yep.
Like, you're at a disadvantage. You're new to the company.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, bruh, you gotta play, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're gonna have to take some shit.
You gotta know where you are.
Like they don't, like, everything you did before you stepped inside of this month, before,
it doesn't matter.
Erase it from your fucking mind.
The shit that you do in the company in NXT doesn't matter.
Erase it from your
So, like, what would make you think that anything you've done on these fucking little gyms ever mattered?
Get rid of it.
Right. It never happened. Just go ahead and forget it.
You're gonna have to take some shit.
Yeah, I totally agree with that. But my biggest question has always been, why do people even, like, why you even go?
So, and then he comes out and is like, there's so much crooked shit behind the scenes, backstage, the way shit's done. I'm surprised why more superstars aren't coming out and complaining. Because you gotta understand. You gotta play your cards right.
Some of them motherfuckers probably know what they signed up for.
Yeah. They know what they were getting into.
Yeah.
Because if you pay attention to talent or whether that has left and complained, everybody's saying the exact same thing. Now it's whether, do you want to fucking walk through the mud or not? Like,
or do you believe what they were telling you is true?
I mean, it's kind of like college recruits. You know, they show up to your mama house, they sell you a dream. When you get to the fucking school,
you see the real.
I mean, they can either give you everything they promised,
or they can give you nothing, nigga. You hear it, deal with it.
Yeah, nigga. And if you want to leave, that's a year in of.
While you there, you got to perform. I mean, but I understand the frustrations involved. Like we said, like with the hazing shit, like it's all about how you come at me with it. And then it's all about.
I didn't hear it was in a hazing way.
Well, no, it's just like it's just you, the rookie type shit.
Yeah, and when I don't know if you've seen, but Mark Henry spoke out about the situation. So I think it was like a couple days ago. Mark Henry's on a podcast or a radio show, and they was asking him about the Lio Rush situation, and he said before when he heard or whatever what he thought it was, he felt a certain way because like. He knows what it is to be fucking black and in the company. But then when he went to Lio Rush and like tried to talk to him like, hey, let me know what's going on, da-da-da-da, whatever. Leo's like, nah, everything is good. We ain't got no problem. I'm good, bro. No problems. And then Mark Henry started getting the real story and it's like not backing Lio Rush now because like he's saying it's not a race thing. You just feel super entitled towards shit that, man, bro, you gonna have to do some of this shit, like no matter how entitled you feel. Like I feel him when he's talking about they fucking him on some of his money. Yeah, I hear you. Like,
well, he was basically saying like not even fuck, like the rights to like what he's saying, like his sayings being used as shirts. Yeah. That's fucking him. But then the other shit he was saying, it was just like, bro, like I just don't make enough money.
No, but what came out is he made money. He spent it. Now he currently doesn't have the funds to continue to keep up with the shit. And it's like, we paid you, bruh. Like, how you decided
to spend said money is on you.
Because, I mean, we don't pay you. I don't think that they don't pay him bi-weekly, nigga. Like, your checks come
annual. I don't know how it comes.
Yeah, I don't know if they come quarterly or however your checks come.
It's probably quarterly.
But you gotta fucking space your bread out.
Yeah.
He didn't space his bread out. Now he has nothing. He doesn't have, and that's got him missing shows and shit because he's needing to travel. They're getting him rentals, but asking him to pay for the rentals. So he would have to pay for a rental for like 4 days. But he's saying he doesn't have the funds to pay for a rental for 4 days and a hotel.
Yeah.
He's saying he don't got the breads to cover it. They offered him a new contract, 5 years, $300,000 a year.
Yeah.
Turned it down, said he wanted double.
Somebody did the math on that by like somebody else's what they said their expenses was, and they said that it ended up coming out to like around like 200 something a year, as in like from all the stuff that like hotel stays and car rentals and stuff. So they was like, even if he was like making that, then you got to add in taxes and all of that. It's like, so he might not have been making like as much as people think. Like, and people they'll give you a number. That's what they put out, but that ain't, we don't know what he put pencil to, what I'm saying, paper to. But or when that kicks in either.
To think about where he's at in the company, nigga, I wouldn't expect him to have a Fat Daddy contract. What has he done with, what has he done?
Right, but you still have to, I don't know. I don't know.
Does he not make him enough to survive?
I mean, niggas I make fucking way less than that, and I survive. But I also don't have to travel every day. Like everything, like I don't have to spend money every day. He has to spend money every day. And like you're not you're taking in like hotel costs, but your hotel
that's also a part of.
It's a part of the game. Yeah, I get it. But the game that they play, like it's cool when you're a top star. But like basically what I'm saying is that game is played for everybody.
But I've heard many superstars go through this same thing, in which it's like, all right,
you be frugal with it. You got to live like fucking Mick Foley. You have to be like, yo, let me ride with you. I'll drive.
But a lot of them do that. Like that's the game. It's like, how do I save money? Fucking you shack up. You know what I mean?
But I guess it just speaks to a bigger problem.
His issue.
Yeah.
He has a travel partner. He doesn't only accommodate for one. He has to accommodate for two.
Who's his travel partner?
His wife.
Oh. Yeah.
And this is another issue that is not being spoken about that has he keeps his wife with him.
Yeah.
All the time.
Gotcha.
Pre-show productions. They don't want her there.
Yeah.
He has her there.
Yeah.
Changing in the women's locker room.
Gotcha.
They don't want her there. He has her there. And it's like, bro, get your joint from
Did they not know this when they signed him? Like,
no.
Did he not do this in NXT?
I guess not.
Wherever, 305, 205, I mean, he didn't do none of this?
Man, but they saying like, and it's been like gripes. Like, bro, your wife can't change in the fucking women's locker room. She's not a...
Yeah, she don't need to be there anyway.
She's not...
at work. Yeah.
She shouldn't be in pre-show production shits.
Nah. Like, she can come to the show, but she don't need to be hanging around in the back. They don't like when motherfuckers be hanging around in the back, period, anyway.
They said there was also another time he invited some homies.
Yeah, they don't like that.
You know where he from.
Yeah, they
he from
like
DC.
That shit. Yeah.
He you know what I'm saying? He had some homies come through. They didn't have the right credentials to be backstage. Mm-hmm. Like, whatever you needed to be back where the entertainers and shit are. You gotta have your passes. You got whatever you need. They didn't have it. When WWE security, which I think it was a lady security that worked for him, asked them to remove themselves, they got extremely aggressive and loud with her. And a lot of people in the company wasn't fond of that either. Yeah. His homies decided. So, there's this...
It just keeps mounting up.
Yeah. So it's like, on top of everything, you gonna look at me and tell me that you not gonna carry niggas' bags? I got something for you.
Yeah, you know what that is? He's very young.
No, he's 20.
Yeah.
Like 2021. Yeah. He's
I think what it is, they've given him too much too early.
When the issues first started happening, because like the whole bag shit didn't even happen in America. It happened to like the European tour.
Yeah.
He pitched it like, you know what I'm saying? They don't even be seeing no young black man carrying no niggas' bags. So it got pushed as a racial issue.
Yeah, you're not telling the whole story.
Because it wasn't.
Because you knew what story would get you over in everybody else's eyes.
Yeah, it's like, bro, take away the race. It's not the race that nigga know. You're a new nigga in the company. New niggas in the company, fucking. It's like a rookie season in the NFL, nigga. I mean, you're gonna have to do what you gotta do. But I don't even think they were asking him to just like grab fucking Randy Orton's bags. It's like, nigga, carry Bobby Lashley's bags, nigga. Shut the fuck up. And him is the reason you're on fucking TV, nigga. Shut up and carry his fucking bags.
I don't think, like, I think with me, my thing would always, because I hear about this kind of stuff a lot. Like, even in sports, and I always be like, bro, like, I don't think I'd do that. But it depends how they come at you. Like, with the Bobby Lashley thing, like, if somebody came up to me, like, not even Bobby. If Mark came up to me, Mark Henry came to me, the back was like, hey, bro, like, you know, certain motherfuckers are going to be your OGs, like, and you got to pay respect to your OGs so they can teach you the game. Then it's like, nah, like, you right, bro, like, I'm going to show these niggas respect. Like, so it's like, yo, bro, let me get your bags, my nigga. Like, get your bags, like, treat your OGs like they your OGs, and go on about your day.
Outside of fucking wrestling, I've seen many accounts of, like, boss level individuals preaching this to people. Like, motherfuckers are always asking, like, hey, how do I get opportunities? Like, how can I get to a point where I can have somebody of a higher level, maybe of your stature, look out for me? And they're always expressing, don't wait for me to tell you what to do.
Show initiative.
Do it, nigga. Like, I've seen Rick Ross be like, bruh, you want me to know, like, notice you want me to see it, nigga? If you see that my fucking front porch is covered with leaves, bruh, just dust them fucking leaves off of me, bruh. I'm gonna notice. Like, I'm gonna see that you out here getting to it, like, looking out for a nigga. I'm gonna look out back.
Any way, shape, or form, like, you're gonna look out for something. Like, people that ask for shit all the time, you don't get it.
Bruh, I've seen Lil Boosie say it too. Like, don't come to me and ask me how to get the bag. Fuck that. Bring me the bag, and then, like, cause I'm the nigga that's supplying everyone. So you help me, and then I'm gonna help you in return.
I'm more liable to help you. Yeah.
And it's just like, it's the same thing. Like, be realistically, bro. Bobby Lashley's the reason you on fucking TV. Bobby Lashley shouldn't be driving the whip. Bobby Lashley shouldn't be carrying the fucking bag.
Yeah.
Pay the dues, nigga.
Yeah. When you put it like that, then I feel you way more than just being like, yo, nigga, carry my bag, little nigga, and they just throw it at you or something.
Yeah, but it's like, it's not that. It's kind of like, bro, come on, like, help me out.
But you know what that is? Like, the younger people, like, they don't want to ever be on the ground floor. Like, this the way that the internet generation works is you're always the boss. Like, you never hear nobody like, yeah, bro, like, I'm grinding to get there. Everybody's like, nah, nigga, I'm a boss. I'm this, I'm that. It's like, bro, we can't all be bosses. Somebody got to work. Somebody got to be paying dues and working. Like, y'all can't be on top from the jump when you decide to come in. No. But I feel like that's how they all take things. That's how they perceive things. If you come in the game, I get signed WWE. If I ain't the champ within 7 months, bro, what we doing, bro? Y'all niggas, y'all hating on me, bro. But it's like, nah, bro, you ain't did shit yet.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you what's a curse, nigga. That quick title.
Oh, it's definitely a curse.
Because where do you go?
You don't go anywhere.
It's like what Schoolboy said, bro. That fall, man.
Everybody can't stand the fall.
A lot of niggas don't survive it.
Nah.
You get that run early. I mean, runs don't last forever. I mean, we can't give you one run to another run to another run. You're gonna have to mid-card it. Yeah. And a lot of niggas can't stand that mid-card life. Yeah. Cause sometimes sometimes you look up, bro, and you've been mid-carding it fucking 2 years.
Nigga, 2? Sometimes you look up, nigga, you're Zack Ryder.
No, but I'm saying, like after 2 years, bro, I think that's when niggas start hitting that wall. Like, is there an up? Yeah. Or is this here? Like, is this where I'm capping out?
But I also think that, like, and I guess we're probably saying the same thing, like, people are short-sighted. Yeah. Like, you don't see the long haul. You don't see the reason why Kofi got the belt. Like, bruh. Kofi paid his dues. He ate shit. He probably felt the same way you felt, Leo. And now look at him.
Boom. He's the champion.
When he could handle it, he got it.
He's the face right now.
Like, sometimes we as, like, black people, like, sometimes we're in our own way with the race shit. Where it's like, you know, maybe sometimes somebody saw, like, they see something in you, but they also see that you're not ready for it yet. And the reason why you don't appreciate it is because it's a white dude. In this case, Vince. Like, maybe Vince sees something in you, that's why you got signed. Yeah. Like, I don't care how much he doesn't watch. I don't care how much it's like Trips. Trips ain't got the power to just sign you and that's it. Like, Vince has to be like, okay.
They gotta run it.
You definitely not gonna be on Raw.
You gotta run it.
If Vince ain't see you.
You gotta run it.
Yeah. You gonna have to bring it by my office.
You're not gonna be on Raw with a mic in your hand.
Without Vince knowing who the fuck you are and thinking that there's a reason for you having this fucking mic.
But I seen Lio Rush say that like he has no gripes towards Bobby Lashley because before being paired with Bobby Lashley, he didn't even know he knew how to cut a promo. He said he was shitting. He said he never did no really promo cutting in the indies and none of that. Like because of Bobby Lashley, they put a fucking mic in his hand and he fucking pretty much got to flourish and show that he's capable of fucking controlling a crowd and doing shit of that nature. I don't know, man.
I mean, this whole learning more about it has flipped my whole feelings on it.
Yeah, bro. But I think that niggas will pitch a story to make them always seem like they're not in the wrong.
Yeah. But
realistically, bro, the truth gonna come out.
Yeah.
Truth. And Leo Rush said there's like somebody that is now in like the inner workings of WWE that he had beef with.
In ROH or something.
And it's coming over, and this person who he hasn't fucking disclosed is leaking rumors and lying. It's just like to get him fucking let go. It's like he's just making shit up.
But they're not gonna let him go.
No. I mean, it's WWE.
I'm gonna tell you one thing I'm not gonna do is lose this fucking 21-year-old talent that I got under my wing on the cheap contract, nigga. Nah, you gonna go back to NXT.
Bruh.
Learn some humility.
Their WWE is fucking like a parent.
Yeah.
Whether you agree with their parenting style or not, they're like a parent.
You know the craziest thing about WWE?
And instead of kicking you out the fucking house,
no, they'll punish you.
They'll sit your ass in timeout.
Yeah, they'll put you in the corner.
Until you be like, you know what? I learned my lesson. You're all right.
But what ends up happening in the end is that you always end up coming back.
Duh.
Nigga, you'll go honky tonk man, nigga. He said the Hall of Fame was bullshit. Snitched on every nigga he knew. Now where he at? In the WWE Hall of Fame.
WWE is like the streets.
Okay, let's go.
You don't think?
Yeah.
Like, when all you know is the streets, eventually
you go back to them.
Or you decide to get completely out.
Yep. There's no in or out. I mean, there's no in between, bro.
There isn't. But, I mean, with something like professional wrestling, literally, you're either all the way in or you're all the way out.
Yeah. Any kind of combat type sport is like that.
Yeah.
Like boxing, MMA,
but
anything. Like you have to be all the way in.
Any person in will tell you, bro, if you're not all the way in,
get the fuck out. You gonna hurt me and you gonna hurt yourself.
Yeah, you're doing nothing. You're doing nothing but putting others at risk.
Yeah,
like you're at risk or somebody's at risk if you're not all the way in. So they know everybody coming back. Yeah. Let me tell you how they look. And the crazier part is, it could not even be on your terms.
Yeah, that is the crazier part. Because, well, first of all, in all of these sports that we have said, there's no money outside of the top.
No.
Like, there's no money outside of WWE, bruh. I don't care how big you are. Unless you're...
There's money out there. It ain't money for everybody.
No.
I
think the money is new. Like if it wasn't for what the Bucks did, like I don't think there would be that kind of money out there.
Wrestling and hip hop, I feel like are on the same timeline.
Okay.
Like they're literally on the same timeline. Wrestling is not is at the peak. It's never been bigger than it is right now. Like globally.
And they both gained steam in the 80s.
Hip hop is big as it's ever been globally right now. Like
hip hop is pop.
Bruh, like in the like you said it, bro, they both in the 80s. That's where they start like really like catching the steam. It's like, oh shit, this is like the birth of some shit. In the 90s, it got real raw.
In the 90s is the golden age, quote unquote, that everybody, nigga, rap wasn't like it was back in the 90s, bro.
I'm telling you.
Nigga, wrestling wasn't like it was in the Attitude Era.
Hip-hop and wrestling are on the same fucking timeline.
Yeah.
And it's crazy to see.
Old rappers talk about how the new niggas do shit. They don't do it right, but they make all this money.
Yep.
Old wrestlers talk about how these new wrestlers do.
Yep.
And they don't do, no, you need to snug them motherfucking moves up, man. Yeah, I heard half-ass and blah, blah, blah. Do a whole bunch of flips and shit. All y'all do is get dope-ass beats and mumble over some shit.
Bruh, it's crazy.
It's the same thing.
That's
sick.
The crazier part is I don't even know what I was trying to say.
I don't know, but you stumbled across that.
It got the comparison got so to a T. I don't even know where I was headed because I am so mind blown that they are literally insane.
That is the greatest parallel. And if I hear another podcast, nigga, I know y'all listening. Nigga.
That's what I was getting at. Okay, so I remember. So, like, the parallels is the same. So, imagine the independent circuit is pretty much niggas without a deal.
SoundCloud, whatever.
So, there's money out there.
Mm-hmm.
You can get it. Not everybody's going to.
Right.
Not everybody's going to pull a Russ. Not everybody's going to pull a Cody Rhodes. Now, you need, only certain individuals are going to do it. So, a lot of niggas pretty much need the machine
to get the money.
Backing them.
Yeah.
So, WWE knows we're the machine. Fucking Def Jam knows they're the machine. The label knows. It's like more niggas need us
than we need them.
We're just gonna let the shit run its course.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Crazy. And the crazier part about WWE is, nigga, you can say fuck us until the day you die. And then we got you.
Now, the crazy part about WWE is, like what Hunter always says is the absolute truth. Whatever is best for business. And that's why Vince will never not be in business. Because it's not about him.
No, nigga,
everybody else is making it about him. It's all about the
I could walk to the graveyard at 2 a.m. and piss on your headstone, show up Monday, congratulate you for your whole career, and induct you into the Hall of fucking Fame.
Yep.
It doesn't matter.
It's all about business,
My
baby.
personal feelings towards anything
don't mean nothing.
Mean fucking nothing. You want me to tell you why? Because that check that's gonna hit, I like it a little more.
I like it a little more, and it's gonna help both of us. So, nigga, you want to make us money or nah? Which one? Because I'm gonna make it without you. I'm just trying to look out.
That's the crazier part, bro. The crazier part is I'm gonna make it without
I'm definitely gonna get to the bag without you. I'm just trying to lend a helping hand, bro.
And whatever contract you signed for me back in the day, it probably doesn't include your family.
Nope.
So you can look out now and help them, or after you're dead and we sell all this merch, it's just going straight to us.
Because I'm going to tell you right now, I can deal with some CM Punk chants.
Yeah.
But what does AJ have to say about that when that UFC money gone? Running in on some fucking indie shows ain't going to get you paid. Now, I know that you know what I'm saying, I know you kept your money and, you invested pretty well and, that's all well and good. But what happens if you get sick? Medical bills are expensive.
He's going to say, shit, what happened when I got sick?
Damn it, you gave me some fucking Z-Packs and I shit myself.
Yeah, you niggas didn't give a fuck about me.
He coming back, though.
To WWE, eventually.
Yeah, he gonna come back, eventually.
Eventually. Let me tell you how I know. Crazy conspiracy. WWE gets super, super, super big. To the point where it's time to buy them out. Disney buys them out.
Disney buys out WWE?
Disney buys them out.
Okay, let's go. Where we at?
Marvel is under the Disney contract.
Uh-oh.
CM is under the Marvel contract.
Oh, shit.
I'm just saying, man.
Nah, that ain't never gonna happen. Vince, I don't think Vince will ever.
They're gonna induct that nigga in with some fucking goofy ears.
the white gloves.
Well, shucks, I guess it's clobbering time.
You goofy ass nigga.
Goofy ass. Best in the goofy ass world.
Head ass.
Goofball head. That's how they gonna see him goofball punk head ass. Nigga, they was like, is it CM Punk? The nigga didn't change his outfit. The fuck you mean, nigga? If I was the cops and we was trying to figure out a convenience store robbery, I'd be at that nigga's door like,
hey, my nigga, he had a Pepsi tattoo, bro. You the only nigga in the world.
Mr. Punk, we know you're in there.
Mr. CM.
We got you on camera. We'd seen you before, the mask, same outfit. Put the mask on, same outfit. Come on, we got you. Niggas was like, oh my God, it might not have been him.
No.
Who the fuck was it then, bruh? Who the fuck was it?
He comes back, you think they gonna do like, you think he's gonna come back and wrestle, or you think he'll come back and do like some bullshit?
I don't know, but that is another case of
play your cards right.
CM Punk, play your cards right, because you can either come back and fucking be into the money, or you can come back and be into the bullshit.
Bro, like, I'm not signing up to get my ass beat. Not for a meal, bro.
Rey Mysterio came back.
No,
right?
I'm talking about UFC, like, get my ass beat for real.
No.
I'm talking about real ass beatings.
No. Bro, when I seen that nigga was training for another fight.
Bruh, like, my nigga, how many times you gotta get your ass beat?
Look, whoever books him is simply trying to catch a check.
Bro, I don't know why. Like, okay, so the first time I get it, you like, man, I understand, like, people in the UFC. Like, I understand that fighter
Bellator.
Yeah.
Let me tell you the worst part about going to Bellator. Them niggas are a little more savage.
No, but Bellator also, like, if he would have went to Bellator, like, CM Punk would be 2-0 right now.
You think?
Yeah, nigga, did you not see who they had a Jack Swagger fight? Jack Swagger fought a nigga that looked like he worked with us.
Okay, so you saying they would have lined him up so that he could have got some victories?
Yeah, instead of lining his ass up like UFC did. UFC lined that nigga up.
No, okay. To be 100, they didn't line him up. They just put him out there to see if he was about it or if he wasn't. You know?
He was about it.
So it's like,
he took the ass.
Okay,
like
so like, let's see, like, me and you, right? Let's say we just keep having casual conversation about basketball. Mm-hmm. And through our casual conversation about basketball, you keep letting me know that you can hoop, that you got some game. And then I'm like, okay. Here go my 14-year-old cousin. I think he got some game too. You about 30, you could probably dog him. Then you get out there and that little pup fuck you up. And it's like, did you not have a fair shake?
You kept telling me you could do.
I just wanted to see you shit.
Nah,
they put them out there with my nigga's record was.
No, he was
1-0.
But what most people did not do is watch the show that he came from, that Dana White looking for a fight shit. Mm-hmm. I watched him beat that nigga's ass. I said, hey, CM, this ain't a game, bro. Like, this is a new nigga, and he fights. Like, I don't know if they want to put him in the ring with that nigga, and let alone he beat that nigga's ass. And then the nigga that he beat to get the fight with CM Punk fought CM Punk next. And that nigga beat CM Punk's ass. I was like, all right, bro. Like, fam.
But that nigga beat CM Punk ass and got fired for not beating CM Punk ass.
Who? No, he didn't.
Yes.
Nah, he had no fight after that. He had 2 more fights. He just lost not that long ago.
Nigga, they had initially let his ass go.
Because he had that nigga beat. Like, he beat that nigga's ass. He beat him up. Brock Lesnar beat him up.
He didn't put him away.
Where you sit around and you just beat a nigga's ass.
He didn't put him away, and they had let the nigga go initially. Like, they tried
to do that same shit with Aaron. No, you know what? Let's not have a UFC podcast.
Play your cards right. They were saying there was a sorry fight on both ends, and they let both of them niggas go.
No, there was a second nigga. They fired the second nigga.
That's what I'm talking about.
The black dude.
That's what I'm talking about.
I thought you were talking about Mickey Gall.
No.
Yeah, the black dude, yeah, they fired him.
I'm talking about the second nigga.
Yeah, because he was fucking around.
That's what I'm saying. Like, the first nigga destroyed CM Punk.
Yeah.
That nigga went on to do what he went on to have a real career somewhere. The black nigga that he fought.
Yeah, Mike Jackson.
That nigga didn't put him away. So they said, all right, my guy, you got to go too.
Get the fuck out.
But that's what's fucked up, though, because now I'm thinking something's in the game. You think? I take a loss, and the nigga that beat me didn't beat me well enough, so I had to let him go too.
Nah, Dana's done that before.
I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying.
He tried to do it with Anderson Silva.
Let him go.
Anderson Silva was the champ. And then the fight where Anderson Silva fought a cat, he didn't knock him out. Then the dude like tried to throw a kick and tore his ACL, and that's how the fight ended.
Yeah.
Like Dana was pissed after that fight. He was like, bro, you could have knocked that nigga out in the first round, and we wouldn't even fucking be here. And he tried. If Anderson Silva wasn't the champ, he would let that nigga go.
He would let him go.
Yeah.
You know why?
Why?
Gotta play your cards right.
Gotta play them motherfucking cards. Right.
Whole episode, bro. I told you we was gonna be right back.
Yeah,
here.
you gotta play them
and
cards.
now,
right.
we here, bro. The king of the play your cards right.
Let's go.
Lars Sullivan. My nigga is in a tricky situation.
He is not your nigga. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
No, he's not my nigga. But that nigga is in a tricky situation.
Go ahead and give us the backstory on this.
So, supposedly.
Ain't no. First of all.
Ain't no supposedly.
Ain't no supposedly. This is what happened.
Let me reword this. Before we get into it, they're about to change that nigga's moveset.
What they gonna change it to?
Huh?
What they gonna change it to?
Shit, I don't know. From the way it sounds, they're gonna give you like fucking red hat, some boots, a noose. Nah, but that ass, I did see they're literally changing his moveset. I guess nobody likes it. Like his moveset's trash.
Yeah.
So that's in company talk. Now, out of company talk, a Reddit page has resurfaced showing a Lars Sullivan account from a bodybuilding forum.
For y'all who don't know, this is the second time.
Yeah, that's why I say it has resurfaced. It has popped back up from his forum days in the bodybuilding.
Under a different name. So this nigga had been doing this.
They're like, how can you prove it's him? They clicked on the profile.
There's a picture of him.
And then went through the other pictures on the profile. And they're all him.
Dumbass nigga.
So he just keeps posting in this forum many and many of like bigoted, crazy shit. Some about wrestling, some not. There was one where my nigga simply was talking about the pregnancy rates between black women and Hispanic women and how fucking... I was just like, what? Was calling them whores? Was just like, how, bruh?
Yeah, he was talking about homosexuals.
Bruh, they said anytime somebody would defend homosexuality in the forums, he would personally attack them. Like, make them leave the forum. Like, make them uncomfortable and shit to the point. And then he be in there getting more into, like, the WWE and wrestling world. Like, attacking fucking Kofi and fucking R-Truth. Like, and it's just,
He came for Stephanie in one part.
Bruh, he was going at, like, Daniel Bryan. It's like, the shit I was reading, I was just like, wow.
At the very least, we know that he is an equal opportunity bigot.
He has hate in his
and
heart.
he does not discriminate where that hate goes to. It goes to white people, it goes to black people, it goes to Hispanic people, it goes to gay people, it goes to environmentalists, like, it goes to rich people.
he just hates and hates and hates.
It's just pure hate.
So now this has popped back up, and I seen on Twitter somebody had at Big E and was like, "Hey, Big E, if this so happens." Well, I guess it was like, "Hey, Big E, you seen this?"
Yeah, they basically was
like,
him to it.
And Big E was like, "Yes, we already know. Like, we have fucking, there's talks. And if this comes to be true, it's like, she's plain as day gonna be marked a bigot, and he has to fucking figure out his way through that."
Yeah.
In a company that is mainly minorities, is what Big E was saying. So, I'm just like, yeah, that's a nigga that's gonna have to play his cards right.
Nah, but what did Kalisto say?
I didn't see what Kalisto said.
Oh, Kalisto basically said he better stay out my way. And then he put a whole bunch of fist emojis. He just said, "Hey, bro, I got smoke for him. What's good?"
And let me tell you the crazier part about it.
What's that?
I buy it.
Oh, no. There's stories about Kalisto and like Sin Cara and shit. Nah, them niggas don't play.
He
bro.
lucky.
He lucky Sin Cara ain't around. Bro. Like OG Sin Cara.
No,
like,
I'm gonna tell you what. He lucky he in where he at right now. Because 5 years ago, if he had to see fucking Sin Cara, Kalisto, Alberto Del Rio. Like, if he had to see some niggas that we know about that action, like that will really fuck him up. I wouldn't even want.
Didn't want no parts of that.
Them niggas would put the beats on him, boy.
Hey, so this makes me ask a question that's like kind of a bigger question that me and my wife kind of talk about. Like, are black people, are we too accepting and too inclusive of certain things?
No.
That we shouldn't be?
No.
Because out of all these responses, like Big E was like, yo, man, like, we heard it. Like,
I say no because
like, he gave the most diplomatic response.
It's coming from a place of we know what it's like to not be accepted. Mm-hmm. And you never want to put that on others.
I got you.
So it's like, that's why I believe African Americans are so accepting of a lot of
nice
things.
About everything.
Yeah, it's just like, bro, we know what it's like. There's no even place to be like that. Like, if you want to fucking be a white guy with braids and rap, nigga, come be a white guy with braids and rap. You know what I mean? Who gives a fuck? Bro, if we wasn't accepting, nigga, I wouldn't get blaming on me by Post Malone. And if I ain't got blaming on me by Post Malone, my nigga, y'all don't want to see me, bro. Because I'd be a very, very upset nigga, bro. Because that is blaming on me. But that is my shit.
Shit.
But I love that fucking black people are so accepting.
I guess, like, it doesn't bother me. The one thing that I hate is when the people that you accept then come and try to fuck you. Like, it's like, bro, we let you in. Like, why would you
play your cards right?
Play your cards right.
But, I mean, that's also when it comes, you know what I mean? Fool me once.
Shame on me.
Fool me twice. Can't fool me again.
Fool me once.
We got a saying in WWE. Well, it's over here in AEW. Almost over in WWE.
It's
but
fool me once. Shame on.
Shame on me. Fool me twice. You can't fool me again. Like, you old Elmer Fudd head ass nigga.
That nigga was the president.
Oh, bruh. This nigga, bruh. Like, what's wrong with him?
Hey, J. Cole crazy for putting that in the track.
I can see somebody literally Bugs Bunny and
Nah,
that
George
nigga.
Bush. Yeah, definitely.
I can see somebody being like,
definitely.
How him and Daffy Duck be going, bro? It'd be like, it's rabbit hunting season. It's duck hunting season. It's rabbit hunting season. It's duck hunting season. It's duck hunting season.
It's rabbit hunting season. He's like, fuck,
you got me. It's like, come on, bro. Like, what's wrong with you? That shit's crazy. So Lars definitely gonna have to fucking play his cards right because you on the radar. Niggas not playing with you. You acting up, and I'm surprised they letting you still rock. I thought they would have simmered you down, like. Cause niggas definitely, niggas gonna give him the snuff out there.
But the thing is, like, he's not gonna do that now, and he's not gonna do it to anybody's face. That's how those people are.
Yeah,
like he's not gonna go up to especially not a homosexual person that he would think would have a challenge to beat him. Mm-hmm. He might come up to somebody that he thinks like not saying that they won't whoop his ass, but in his eyes he's looking at him and he don't think they'll whoop his ass. He'll come up to somebody like that. Or like a black person like that. Or like a woman like that. Yeah. He's not going to come up to somebody that...
He's not going to walk up to Bobby Lashley.
He's not going to walk up to Bobby Lashley like, you know what, man, you black people, blah, 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 blah.
Thing is, I don't even think he'd
walk fucking up, Mark Henry.
He wouldn't walk up to Darren Young.
No, he's not going to walk up to somebody like that.
Like, Darren Young, a big black homosexual.
Darren Young will probably whoop his motherfucking ass, too.
Not dust off it.
And, like, he's not going to walk up to Ronda and say no shit like that. Like... No. You're gonna walk up to only people that you're gonna say that or have that energy around are the people that you can fuck up.
That you already believe you have an advantage.
Yeah, that's how those kind of people roll.
Damn shame. And they gonna let him get away with it too. The thing is, my nigga's trash to begin with.
Nah, he's definitely trash. I wouldn't. That's not an asset I need to fight for and keep. Leo Rush I can get. Leo Rush has a lot of skill, a lot of upside.
But that's the thing.
This
So,
nigga,
like, bro, it's like I got a young nigga in the dress. It's like I got Johnny Manziel. He's fucking up, but my nigga got an arm on him, so we could probably, hopefully, get him in line. And then we got a fucking monster in the future. This nigga, that nigga could get the boot. Nigga, I'd rather give me Snitsky back. Get that nigga out.
Like Leo, like it's like, all right, bro. Like I don't want to let him go because I can definitely see him going back to the Indies and tearing shit up.
Right.
Lars, then you have to prove that shit to me. Go on. I'm kicking you out right now. You can come back if you can prove that you good. Because right now, nigga, nah.
Crazy.
Nah, I'm good, bro.
All right. So.
Nigga, I got Walter. Like, if I need a big white motherfucker, I got Walter.
Bro, in the tuck.
Nigga, I'll just bring his ass over.
Yeah, I got him in the tuck, ready.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I just couldn't. I read that shit and I said, oh my gosh, I can't believe this.
And then the whole, even without the racist shit, like just him, period, I don't understand what they see. Because he's not like a big dude. Like, he is big, wide.
He's mass.
Nigga, I got Samoa Joe for that, fam.
Yeah. Speaking of Samoa Joe, because fuck Lars Sullivan, they're using him in the angle against Rey Mysterio to debut Rey Mysterio's son into wrestling.
Is that really happening?
Yeah. So, like, I seen that he been doing in-ring work and shit.
Okay.
Like, I've seen videos and clips of shit of him, like, taking bumps, doing all this. I didn't know that they were going to use him as a wrestler in the company. Like, I thought, like, he could be a part of the storyline, and then maybe he might go try to
take a bump or something.
Like, do some wrestling, like, independently, maybe work his way. But, like, they're literally going to try to, like, I think they've already signed him, maybe, to, like, a contract.
What?
Like, secretly, like, they don't want nobody to know that they,
what's
like,
he look
signed
like?
him.
Like, what, like, what's he gonna look like in the ring, bro?
I don't know, because he's kind of poorly built.
Yeah, because he's young. Like,
So, like, we're most, like, you would think, like, even the heavier cats, you know what I'm saying? It's tone, it's muscle. They're big, but, like, you could tell that there's muscle, so it's not, like, sloppy. So, like, Samoa Joe's not, like, sloppily built. Like, Kevin Owens not sloppily built. Big E, not really, he's just muscle for real.
Yeah, big nigga.
But, like, this nigga got it, like, really sloppily built.
No, he built like a fucking 17-year-old kid. Like kind of gangly, like, I don't know, compared to Ray, a nigga like you 7 foot tall. But, yeah. You would think that, like, if he was gonna do this, and with the way Ray went hard for the last, like, 3 years, like, where was you at?
The thing is he might not got it. You know? Noelle Foley.
Oh, no, but...
Play your cards right.
Yeah.
She ain't have it.
But you also think coming at somebody who, like, Mick was athletic in a whole different way.
Mick didn't want her out there, though.
Hell no. Hell no.
But even still, he even though he did want her out there, he did put her in the ring with who we call right now the best women wrestlers.
Because it's like, all right, like, I can't stop you from doing this clearly, so I'm going to make sure that you do this right.
Yeah. And
if your kid is drinking, like, look, nigga, I ain't going to have your house this mad dog. Let me get you right.
Yeah. I already know, but that shit is what's fucking... I don't know, man.
I don't know with Ray. Those are big shoes to, like, step up and
that's what I'm
be
saying.
in.
Generational superstars, it gets tricky. Like, now, it really...
We got a lot.
No. It really gets tricky now. Because who they're coming from, it's like, who are they coming from, you know? It's like Randy came from Cowboy Bob Orton.
No, what it is like, it's very hard to come from a great. Like, it's hard to be Michael Jordan's kid.
But that's what I'm saying.
It wasn't hard to be Dale Curry's kid.
But that's what I'm saying. So it's like, that's where it's becoming. Like, we're getting to the point now where, like the big niggas have generational kids that is like, try your hat at it. So it's like Mick Foley got kids, and it's like, I don't know if you've seen that nigga's sons, but they had no fucking hope.
No,
they had no hope of in-ring joint. I think one of his sons, like,
he's a writer.
Yeah, like, he's behind the scenes.
But one of his sons is like autistic or something, like, so.
You making excuses? Everybody can get a job, bro.
I guess, yeah, that's true.
Don't set limitations.
I feel like Mick is the worst though, because Mick isn't Mick. Like, the way that Mick made it and what Mick turned himself into, ain't nobody else that looks like Mick gonna do that.
No. And that coming from him, that's why he would never want his kids to wrestle, because he knows.
No, because he had to put himself through the fucking fire to make it to what he is.
Firsthand.
Yeah.
But so, like, his daughter would try to get into wrestling, found out she ain't got it. It ain't for her. But I also believe that fucking most motherfuckers that lived a more privilegier life aren't gonna have it. You gotta kind of come from the mud.
No, you to do pretty much anything to be successful. If you ain't never struggled, it's gonna be hard.
It's like Charlotte. She's Rick's daughter.
Yeah.
Was Rick around?
No.
She came from the mud.
Yeah.
She wouldn't got it. She's doing it for a reason.
And as I'm about to say, she also had a lot more.
She doing it for a reason.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But it's just shit like that. Like who else? Name another. Hey, I remember when fucking Nick Hogan tried to do some shit.
Or Rick's son. What's the other one?
Dead?
No, the other one.
Oh, the other one.
The one the Undertaker beat up in the bathroom.
Yeah, with the crown.
David.
Yeah. David Flair.
Yeah, David didn't have it, bro.
Yeah, I mean?
Charlotte, see, and that's where Charlotte get it from, because Charlotte had to do it, bro. Wasn't nobody else repping for the fam. Rick getting old. He's still out here taking bunch. Charlotte's like, bro, I can't let this happen. My name about to die. I got to do it.
Damn. But so that's where it's at.
Yeah.
You know? So I don't know if, like Ray, I don't know if his son got it.
I mean, we'll see.
We'll see. His Uncle Eddie had it.
His real uncle.
I know that's why Samoa Joe hit the air quotes on that nigga.
But I mean, shit, Eddie's their uncle in the same way that Tamina's fucking Nia Jax's cousin, nigga.
So, like, it's weird that, like, The Rock's mama and Nia Jax are, like, super close.
That's because that's her, like, Nia Jax is The Rock's first cousin.
No. I'm just saying, it's just weird how they're super close because, I don't know if you've ever seen The Rock's mama on TV, but she's super awkward. Like, she don't know what to do when the camera's in her face. She just kind of like...
Hey.
Yeah. And then Nia Jax is always trying to, like, super be into it. Like, oh, let's have a bonding moment for the camera. So it's like, I'm super bonded. You're super awkward because you don't know what to do in front of this camera. I don't know what the hell y'all got going.
But even when The Rock is on TV with, like, Roman or with Nia, it's still weird. Like, it's like Nia will come up and be like, oh, hey, Dwayne, and, like, give him a hug, and he's kind of like, hey.
But because you're supposed to portray that we got this big family, like, we're fucking, what is the movie? What's the movie I'm talking about? Come on, what's the movie?
What, Fighting With My Family?
Nah, fuck no. The animated joint.
Moana?
Nigga, we supposed to be acting like we fucking Moana in this bitch, bro. And, nigga, I ain't seen you in 8 months. 10 months.
Right,
12
like,
months.
you probably cool with my mama, but, like, ever since you been born, I've been gone.
I've been road running Monday to Sunday. You know what I'm saying? Out here getting it. So it's like, yeah, although we are family, how close are we? But then we're on camera. We got to portray a close relationship. And it's like, is it easy to?
Yeah.
It's easy to fucking cut a promo on a nigga and crack jokes. Like, I don't got to show any kind of, like, actual emotion other than, like, charisma.
Yeah,
then
it's real hard to be like, I love you.
Especially if you don't know how to.
Yeah.
Like, they're in an industry where you pretty much build a wall around yourself. Like, anybody can fuck you.
Yeah. His mom probably just a mom. Like, it's like, bro, I'm just trying to be here. And
They got a table for 3 with wrestling mothers.
Oh, yeah?
So they got, I think it's, who's on there? I think The Rock's mama was on there. No, okay. I'm confusing 2 different things. The table for 3 is Matt Hardy's wife.
Oh, Rebby.
Who else was on there? 2 other chicks I can't think of. 2 other wives is on there. But what has The Rock's mama, I think might be a Hulu commercial. And it got a bunch of actors' mamas in it.
Yeah, you talk about the, with Doogie Howser.
Bruh, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, it got Snoop Dogg's mom and 2 Chainz mama.
Everybody,
bruh. It's like, because it's his mom, Neil Patrick Harris. He's like, yeah, what's up, mom? And then he's like, are you just hanging out with, like, famous people's mamas?
Yeah, because he got called through the joint and they all standing there.
Yeah,
okay, I just mixed
portal. That's what it is.
I totally just mixed those 2 things up. You know, it happens. Speaking of Matt Hardy's wife, You know what?
Here you are. Don't even
I'm
go there.
not even gonna get it. Speaking of play your cards right,
Okay,
Smackdown Live this week was in Louisville, Kentucky, the home of the cards.
When they said where it was, were they like, we're at the University of Louisville?
Why do all Louisville niggas call it U of K?
What?
Niggas in Louisville call it U of K.
Since when?
Always.
I ain't never heard that.
You ain't never hung out with them Louisville niggas.
I ain't.
U of K.
I don't have very many.
And they're like, why do they do it? I said, well, when you think about it, they are U of L, the University of Louisville. We are the University of Kentucky.
We don't call them UL.
Yeah, so it's like, what you, U of K up there?
U of K.
So weird. Smackdown Live was in the Yum Center, so play your cards right. Another play on the cards. I have never seen so many cheap pops in my motherfucking life.
Oh, what were they doing? They were acting
every nigga that walked out the apron mentioned Kentucky.
Yeah.
And I don't know why.
Because, I mean, cheap heat always will get you, bro.
But it's like, hey, my guys, so y'all didn't sit back there in a meeting and say, we all gonna say the same thing?
Yeah.
So you gonna come out and you motherfuckers is country and don't know shit.
I mean, the Iconics gave us, where we at? Kentucky? It's where the girls wear the big hats, right? And it's like, yeah, they need bigger ones to keep covering their face.
That's a good one.
Yeah. It's cheap.
Huh?
It's cheap.
But it's a if you know joke. It's not plain and simple. Like, if you don't know anything about the Derby and the big hats, then
I don't like the way they said Derby.
But then you don't get the Kentucky reference and the Kentucky joke if you're not in on the fucking Derby and the big hats tradition of the Derby. If you just keep dropping these, all you motherfuckers are hicks and you don't understand anything, you're barefoot. It's like, come on, guys.
It can be like 4 states, bro. Like, we don't. It can be every state to touch us, bro. What you talking about?
That's what I'm saying, bro. It's like,
it's not exclusive.
Come on, my guy.
Come on, bro. You got to hit us with the limited edition Supreme jokes.
So, being 2 weeks in a row that WWE is in Kentucky. Last week Raw, this week SmackDown.
You don't just consider it Cincinnati, Kentucky. I feel like when you're a Lexington nigga or like a Louisville, maybe not in Louisville, I don't know. I went to Cincinnati so much in my lifetime, bro. Like, Cincinnati is just an extension of Kentucky.
It's not.
I mean, I know Cincinnati niggas ain't never gonna say that. But.
It's not. Hey, let me tell you who needs to hear this.
Niggas in Covington.
The fact that I didn't have to finish my sentence lets you know.
Because I got a lot of family in Covington.
And all them niggas from Ohio.
All them niggas from Cincinnati, huh?
How, Sway? Play your cards
like,
right.
I don't give a fuck if it is right across the street,
hey, bro,
my nigga.
Hey, look, if you gotta cross a body of water, my nigga, you are not there.
Hey, my nigga, your license plate is a Kentucky license plate.
Come on.
So is your ID.
Play your cards right.
Play your cards right.
Play your cards right. Go over to Cincinnati and fuck around if you want to.
You gonna be like Adrian Broner.
You gonna find out them Ohio niggas are a different breed.
That nigga got the reverse treatment. They said that nigga can't really be in Cincinnati for real, so he just be in Covington all the time. And they can be standing on the other side of the water.
On the other side of the water, just seeing the lights. Like.
Damn, bro. I miss my city.
Uh-huh. Damn. He ain't play his cards right. That is a nigga.
Who didn't play his motherfucking cards
Leo Rush.
Look at Adrian Broner.
If the sound of my voice can reach your fucking ears, look at Adrian Broner, bro.
Play your cards right, my nigga.
You will turn into that.
Yep.
And you don't want to... Nigga, how many years ago was Adrian Broner the next Floyd Mayweather?
Oh, nigga, less than 5. Like, it was recent.
Where is he at now?
Nigga, a laughing stock.
Like, nobody wants anything... Like, by all means, the nigga got some bread. Hey, you know what I'm saying? You made some money. Cool,
he got bread, and he's going to continue to get bread because he's going to be the nigga that when it's like, yo, bro, we just need to fight real quick.
I mean, so...
That's a nigga you can beat his ass.
I'm not going to knock it. Nigga, you got some bread. Congratulations. That means fucking nothing. Nothing. Don't turn into that. It's not where you want to be. You have to find yourself always trying to do something a little extra just to stay where you at. And it's like, is it worth it?
It's not.
It's never worth it.
It's not.
It's crazy. It'll lead to mental distress. You lose it.
Yeah, you'll be that nigga.
Adrian, he lost it.
Yeah, bro. He is the epitome of play your cards right.
That nigga lost it. You got one or two choices, bro. Don't choose the other.
You was under the nigga's wing. And you know it's bad when that Floyd is like, bro, I can't fuck with you. Like, this Floyd is much older, much more mature. We talking about young Floyd was like, hey, my nigga, I can't have you around.
That makes sense.
I can't fuck with you.
He didn't play his cards
He didn't play your cards right.
So, wild card stipulation back in effect, right?
Back on Smackdown. Back in Louisville, Kentucky.
We got vacant Smackdown Live tag titles since Jeff Hardy fucked his leg up. They just automatically decide to give it to Daniel Bryan and Eric Rowan. Mm-hmm. The Usos pop on out.
Bing, ding, 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 bing, ding, 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 ding.
They like, I thought y'all was on Raw.
Wild card, baby.
Wow, your dad came up with the brilliant idea of the wild card. Wild card. No, I'm doing wild card to the Mick Foley theme. Fuck, what was I talking about? So they like, what are you doing here? He was like, since my Uzi fucking Roman came on, went over to Raw, he let us know that we could pop. It's his yard. We could pop up here anytime we want to. And it was like, okay. For y'all to be so cool, you niggas ain't never around each other. You never see the Usos and Roman Reigns.
Nah, bro, they cool with Roman.
I get it now.
Roman ain't cool with them.
I know. You ever seen Little Rascals?
Yeah.
How they get into the movies?
Oh, you better tell me that the Usos are Roman Reigns?
I'm just saying.
All right, bro. There's too many bombshells for one episode.
And I've never seen them in the same place at the same time. And when I did, Roman Reigns was looking a lot like Nia Jax.
There's only 3 Samoan niggas ever, bro. And they just all...
When we went to Raw, I remember one time we went to... I forget what was the WWE event, and Roman came out. No. Roman was supposed to be there, but you know how fucking entertainers are subjected to change.
Yeah.
Doesn't show. No Roman. We had Nia, though. Nia came out, and for some reason, I felt so compelled to just keep yelling, I know that's you, Roman! I know that's you!
He's like, come on, my nigga, you making it hot.
You making the block hot.
Come on, Oos. You making it hot, Oos.
You making it hot, Oos. I don't know why I thought that was so funny.
Nah, that's hilarious.
Yeah, so Usos came over, went up against, I don't know if they have a tag team name, Daniel Bryan and, let's just call them the Environmentalist. Mm-hmm. They go up against the Environmentalist. They lose. They cut a promo, and it made me realize, damn, you want me to tell you what's crazy? Every person that has won the SmackDown Live Tag Team Championships, guess who they had to beat?
The Usos.
That blew my mind. Like, I didn't realize it until, like the Bar had to beat the Usos. The New Day had to beat the Usos.
How could you not, bro? Like, they were like it was like they were the only tag team there.
Because, like, the title changed hands so often that I keep forgetting that the Usos would win it back, and niggas whoever had to win it again had to beat them.
Yes.
Niggas. So it's like, the Bar had the belts. Usos get it back. New Day got to beat the fucking Usos to get the belt. Usos get it back. Shane and fucking Mia's got to beat the Usos to get the belt. It's just like,
that was only one time. That was when Shane and them got it, but before then, it was just the Bar, Usos, or New Day. Bar, Usos, New Day. Bar, Usos, New Day. Bar, Usos, New Day. That's how it went.
But the Bar and the the Bar and the New Day had to beat fucking the Usos. And it was like, that's crazy. So they come out, they point this out like, everybody had to beat us, so you can't just give them niggas the title.
Yeah.
They gonna have to beat us. In which they beat them. So
that little thing they do with Daniel Bryan's name, and they put the little recycling thing around it, it's kind of fire.
Which leads me to vegan tag belts.
Ah, That'd be cool.
Because after the joint, WWE.com exclusive. I don't know if you be checking them out.
Nah, I've never seen them.
They're doing the photo shoot. They're back there. They walk back there with the belt. So like, all right, guys, line up. We're gonna take some pics. Whatever. Daniel Bryan and Eric. Well, Eric Rowan ain't talking shit. He's starting to be a little bit more vocal, but Daniel Bryan's pretty much in there saying, I don't know why you taking these pics. Like, you're pretty much wasting your time. We're not keeping these leather straps, so these pics will mean nothing because we're about to get new belts. So then they start taking pictures, and they're just kind of like nonchalantly taking the pics. It's like, all right, Eric, now switch the belt to your other hand, put it over your left shoulder. That nigga looked at the belt, just held it up, and just looked at the camera, and it was like, yeah, just like that. And I was like, nigga, you told him to put it over the shoulder. I sat there and listened to the instructions, my nigga. That was not them.
Yeah.
Had me weak. And I'm just like, more vegan titles?
Yep.
That y'all not gonna sell?
Oh, they didn't sell the first.
They only sold it at WrestleMania weekend at the exclusive WrestleMania shop.
So if you got that, you got some fire on you.
There's a couple belts that if you got, you may have some fire on your hands, and there's a couple belts if you got, I think you might have wasted your money.
Continue. Give me the ones that are fire. Give me a couple of the ones you wasted your money.
Okay, so the hemp belt, I believe it's fire. Mm-hmm. The Ric Flair commemorative title with all his championship reigns up and down the side.
You wasted your money.
You wasted your money. The New Day record-holding tag belts with the New Day print on the strap. The baby blue and pink boy.
Yeah.
You wasted your money.
Yeah.
So there's certain.
It was super expensive,
but
too.
Smoking Skull title belt?
That's fire.
You see what I'm saying?
Do they all have the rattlesnake print on the back?
Older ones do, newer ones I don't believe.
No. So the fire is if you got the one with the rattlesnake skin on the back.
It depends if you got the WWF or the WWE.
If you got the WWF,
you got that fire.
Yeah.
If you just got scribbled WWE,
yeah.
I mean, you got what you got.
Yeah, it's all right. You got the retro.
So, I believe there's custom belts that you get like, oh, okay, I see. But then there's also certain belts I'm just like, I think these niggas was just trying to make some money.
Yeah. Since I've been on this belt kick on IG, I found where you can get like IWGP belts.
Mm-hmm. I started to see it now too.
Yeah, and ROH. That to me, that ROH World Heavyweight Championship is fire.
It's crazy to see people do the replicas their way.
Yeah.
So it's like, here's our version of the NXT Heavyweight Championship.
So have you seen the way people have been putting the strap different on the North American title? Mm-hmm. Makes it look way better.
Because I have an issue with the fat strap.
That thick strap is weak.
But
bruh.
So it's like the thick strap that's thick through the whole way.
Yeah, it's weird.
And I thought that's where the reason they got rid of the. I mean, well, we know the true reason they got rid of the OG NXT belt. You know?
Yeah, we know why.
But I would like to think it's because that fat strap shit was stupid.
Yeah. I don't know why they went. I guess they were just trying to be different.
That's all anybody's ever tried.
They're trying to start a new wave.
Yeah. But the key.
What's his AEW belt gonna look like?
They've already got it.
Yeah, they showed it?
Nope, they've shown it fucking with the veil over top of it. So like Cody was sitting there and it was on the joint. Okay, so they also shown it. If you can still frame the video, they're looking at it on a piece of paper. So it's a white piece of paper, so you can see through the back of it. You can get like you can see the outline of it, pretty much what it's gonna look like. It's similar shape to maybe like the European title.
Okay.
It's not big. It's smaller, but it's like a kind of a rounded top, like a flatter bottom. It's looking like.
It's gonna be fire.
No, it's gonna be ignorant.
Yeah.
I just hope it's not a big gold plate that says fucking AEW on the front. Then I'll be like, oh, you niggas fucking suck.
And I also hope it don't look like the NWA title because I think that shit.
Speaking, they just signed Jerry Lynn.
Yeah, AEW did. Yep.
Jerry Lynn. I seen that and said,
No, it's a great signing. If I don't really know if you should be listening to this if you don't know
fuck everything else. I keep forgetting, before we wrap this bitch up, that tag team them niggas signed?
Who?
AEW?
Who is it?
What is their names? They're called like something party. Poop, man. I don't know where my fucking phone's at. Bruh. These niggas. Hey, tell the Street Profits go suck some dick, nigga.
Are they black?
Bruh. Tell the Street Profits go suck some fucking dick, nigga. Bruh. You want. These two niggas, bruh, are nasty. What are they names? It's like something.
Private Party.
Private Party.
Okay.
My guy.
There was on. See, I didn't watch that new episode of Being the Elite.
Them niggas is cold blooded.
You just gave me something to look at for the rest of the night.
Bruh, them niggas. Hey, I watched some of their shit. They're an amazing tag team, bruh. They're like tag team, like team moves.
Where are they from? I've never.
I don't know, bruh. I Being the Elite introduced me to it, bruh, and I just started like YouTube, and you know me, I'm just going YouTube, and them niggas is nice. Them niggas are nice. They are. Let me tell you what. Before we wrap this up, AEW is playing their cards right.
That's a good way to end this episode. The people that are playing their cards right is AEW.
Because the saying AEW is for everyone is a good stamp to stand behind, especially in today's society.
Yeah. With
the way culture and everything is fucking changing and the direction is going, like they don't. It's crazy to keep seeing all the like wildly fucking racist and fucking fuckery that goes on in the big company, and then you get AEW, who's fucking they just here to anybody who fucking is into wrestling. It's just wrestling, nigga. Fuck. I don't give a fuck if you're a man, if you're a woman, if you're trans, if you turned yourself into a fucking dog, like whatever it may be.
If you can work,
if you can fucking go,
you can go, nigga. Let's go.
Come on, bro.
Yeah.
We got a spot for you.
Yeah.
Like I just seen that they entered a nigga into the battle royal that has no legs.
So it's like Zach Gowen or whatever. What was his name? The cat that Brock Lesnar threw down the steps.
Yeah.
Hey, young Brock was nasty.
He was a wild boy. The nigga
he has no legs.
No legs. All arms. Crazy. Does wild flips and fucking off the ropes and shit type moves.
Have I seen him?
Maybe.
I might have seen him.
He did some shit like Joey Janela's beach party. He's done shit like that.
Hey, speaking of Joey Janela, I know we always got these like wild tangents. Did you see the match, the Invisible Man match?
No.
Oh, you gotta find this shit. It was over the little WrestleMania event, last spring break. He had a match with two Invisible Men. So the ref was just in the ring, counting near falls and shit. They had a table that broke. He did a jump off of the banisters and shit. Down onto there was more refs telling them no, stop. And then they all just fall in the heap and everybody's like, holy shit. Crazy, bro. Invisible Man versus Invisible Man match. The ref had to put on these special glasses so he could see the match. Nuts, bro. If y'all listening, go find the Invisible Man match. It's crazy.
That sounds crazy.
It's nuts, bro. You thought Kenny Omega versus Broom was crazy?
But speaking of Kenny Omega, I believe they are going to sign the little girl he be wrestling.
Shit, well, she's probably 18 now, right? I mean, that was a minute ago when he fought the little 9-year-old chick.
You think it was 9 years ago?
Yeah, it was about 4 or 5, maybe.
I think they're about to sign her.
That's crazy.
Because I was watching that, there was a joint, and it was she can go. She's really good. He's like, no, she's not. She's better than good. It's yeah. She is better than good. You could say she's elite. I said, Yeah, bro. I'm just looking for any reason to scream at the top of my fucking lungs. Like, yes. Yeah, so, though we've come to the end of the road, I don't know if I have any more left in my hand.
Hey,
yeah. We ain't discussed nothing about fucking Smackdown. You want me to tell you why?
Yeah, we did.
No, I'm talking about like actually other than the Usos and that shit because I had to get that off. Because them Samoa niggas be fucking me up, bro. Them niggas, hey, bro, the fact that he keep coming out hitting that whoa, I fuck with it, bro. I fuck with it heavy, bro.
He gets that shit in the middle of the match.
Only thing the Usos is missing, and I'm going to put this on everything, put some do-rags on them niggas. Designer do-rags. Give me the Velvet, give me the Fendi, give me the Gucci, give me the Bape, give me all that shit. Put do-rags on them niggas. Take them out that city trend shit and really give us some fucking street Usos, nigga. Put the ear to the streets, bro. Give me street Usos. Strap your fucking hot top forces up. I hate seeing that strap swinging.
That strap be swinging.
It be swinging.
Strap off, just swinging.
Yeah, I'm glad, man. Usos played their cards right. They got out the face paint. They became more so them. You know, they're in a weird limbo where it's like, we want to be this, but we can't be this.
They can't be fully what it is.
So like I can wear the goads, you know, and I can crack some jokes and I can hit this dance. But if I let nigga slip out instead of oos, you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna be back somewhere too, huh? Damn. Play your cards right.
Play your cards right.
And here we are at the end. So, you know, here we are. It's that time. Time to say fuck somebody.
Who you got?
I could pinpoint one individual person. Or I could say, fuck all of y'all that's not out here playing your cards right. Fuck you. Uno just came out. They just let us know if you're double stacking foes, if you're double stacking twos, you're playing the fucking game wrong.
They got Big Uno now, too. Big Uno.
Big Uno. Big cards. Fuck what you talking about.
You know what? But fuck Uno, too, because Uno, in that big card set, they put a blank card where you can make your own rule on.
And they got the small ones now, too, where you can write your own thing.
Fuck you. Because niggas be wild.
Only because the people you playing with change your surroundings.
And they also don't play their fucking cards right.
Damn.